Faces. Today we talked about our 5-step setup. We're going to go through that again in a couple different angles so that way you can see it. Before we begin, make sure that you've adjusted your end pin height so that way it's the proper height for you. A quick check for that is to walk up to the base bridge and those fist knuckles up here, we should have them the same height as our bridge. All right, so once you have that set, we're going to get our 5 steps in place. So step 1 is I'm going to be arm's length away from my base. Step 2, I'm going to make sure that my feet are shoulder width apart. Step 3, I'm going to angle this base so that way the edge is going to be facing towards me. Step 4, I'm going to lean that edge on the inside of that hip. And then step 5 is I'm going to double check that my first finger tape right here is about eye level right there. All right, so I'm going to show you a slightly different angle so that way we can make sure that we've got it. So step 1, we are going to have it an arm's length away from us. Step 2, feet shoulder width apart. Step 3, angle that base so the edge is going to be facing towards us. Step 4, bring the base down into that pocket on the inside of our hip. And step 5, double check that that first finger is about eye level. And make sure that that base is going to be a little bit angled in towards us. We don't necessarily want the base to be all the way out to the side. We want it to be leaning in so that way we have accessibility for our left hand later on. Watch this video as many times as you need to make sure you've got it, and happy practicing.